Hi, and welcome back to my Learning Go programming language series. In this video, we're going to continue talking about channels and Go routines and continue from where we left off in the last video, pretty much. And so, in the last video, when we ran our code, which I'll just run it real quick, just to um, remind me and you guys what what happened, what happens when we ran our code, which we thought should work, or I mean, I was aware that was going to work, but anyway, go, go. And yeah, see, the issue was that we only get one print, right? And well, we have, in our case, 5 websites that we need to check. And so this is what happens: is the main Go routine waits for a message to come to the channel, and this is a blocking call. So right here, when we make a channel, we go through the for loop, and we call the checklink function. And then this right here, where our main Go routine is waiting to print something to print something whenever it gets sent back into that channel. And when it's waiting for something to come through the channel for it to print, this is a blocking call. And if you recall from a couple of videos back, when a blocking call happens, some other routine that is waiting can be executed. And so, since this is a blocking call, the main routine is put to sleep, and eventually a Go routine sends something through that channel, though. So once that occurs, the main Go routine wakes back up and receives information that was sent through the channel, prints it, and then exits the program. So pretty much the first website to send something back to that channel is what gets printed. In my case, it's Stack Overflow. And then, well, that's it for the main Go routine. It printed whatever came back from the channel, and it's done. And that's why we don't see the rest of the websites get printed. We only get the first one to send something back. But the key takeaway from what I just said is that waiting for a message from a channel is a blocking call. And I have an image here. Right here. So this is how we can think about, or this is what happens in our code. So when we start our program, we have our main routine here, and then this is hypothetical, by the way. The ordering here, by the way, it should be. I mean, the Google is correct, but the second one here should be Amazon and Stack Overflow, but it doesn't matter. Um, so anyway, the program starts, our main routine runs, and then it gets to the, and then it completes the for loop right here. See, for loop complete, and our main routine is now waiting for something to come back into the channel for it to print. So our main routine here is done. And now, since it's a blocking call, it's put to sleep, so a different routine is being executed. And we have 5 other Go routines going on right now because we created a Go routine for each link here. Because in our for loop, we called the check link function 5 times, and we have the Go keyword here, which means to create a Go routine for this function call. And now, I'm showing 3 here, but there's 5 in our case anyway. So Google, let's say Google is the Go routine that gets called, or that is picked up to be executed when our main routine is asleep because it's a blocking call, remember. So the Google Go routine is here. It does its thing, as in it completes the code in this function, the checklink function, and then the other Go routines also are doing their thing because we have multiple threads. I mean, my CPU is what do we call it? 6 cores, 12 threads. So multiple Go routines can run at the same time. So sequentially, these are all running at the same time on my computer at least. But Google finishes first, right? Which is, it's done here. So it sends something back through the channel to the main routine. This is why the main routine wakes back up, and then it finishes its code. See, main prints the value. So it's done. No more code is executed. But these other go routines are still not done. But it doesn't matter because main go routine is done. So the program terminates. So it cuts it off here. So they don't get to finish. Now, if we add another print here, what do you expect to happen now? And I'm just going to say what happens. If I'm sure you can all guess what happens. It's going to print 2 website statuses now instead of 1. And to demonstrate that, let's just run it right now. And as you can see, Stack Overflow and Google. And then the program terminates. So coming back to this diagram, what happens now is like, okay, let's say Google here is done, right? It sends something back to the channel for this first print. So main routine wakes up, prints whatever it's there, but main routine still has another line of code here called print, right? So it needs to wait for something else. So main routine goes back to sleep now because it's a blocking call. So now the second website, this says Facebook, but let's say it's Stack Overflow, is the next one to finish. So it sends something to the channel. Main routine wakes up and prints it. Main routine has no more code to execute. It's done. So all the other Go routines that are not done, it doesn't matter. Because main Go routine finishes code, it executes everything, it's done, and that's it. So what are we going to do here, right? So you could have 5 print lines, but that's not what we're going to do here. I mean, you could even just think about it yourself. What if we have 100 websites? What are we going to do, right? 100 print lines? It's not very robust. It's not dynamic. And so what we're going to have to do is figure out a way to make it work where we don't have to do, X amount of print lines. And that's what we're going to talk about in the next video. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.